Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. And the Los Angeles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in, Tim Beckham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number two.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder Ben Revere.
Ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Standing in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting 8th, designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph.
Ninth, the catcher, number 36. Caleb
First
Joseph.
pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 2 runs have scored. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere to put it away. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back at the track. He makes the play. A great catch. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Trey Mancini. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons comes up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
Here's Ben Revere, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a flare out to left center. Beckham into shallow left. 2 gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eric Young.
Hellickson gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rendon.
This one's down to third. Cozart is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Dribbled up the line, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third, and the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Duvall ranging back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Adam Duvall.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Cozart showing off his range. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Caleb Joseph. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and he's safe. Ready now, Tim Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he misses there. 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Third baseman number
Here's the
4.
shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Zach
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is there. 2 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Valbuena.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Maldonado
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hellickson pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
Hit in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Scope.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounder down the line at third. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another shot now, Eric Young Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Young Jr.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. Gone! Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Hitter, Mark Trumbo.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Caleb Joseph. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Caleb Joseph.
Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Around first, digging for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Joseph is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So striding forward now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop. Zach Kozar.
Number 4, Zach Kozar.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Luis Valbuena.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 6 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Maldonado.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hellickson pauses. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Duvall. And the inning is over. At the plate,